Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lotti and today we have my February setup in my reading journal. I had so much fun setting my reading journal up because I was very excited because I really love my January setup. If you want to check this out, I have my 2020 setup as well as my January setup in one video. I will link it in the description box if you are interested. But yeah, I really loved it. I really loved the kind of scrapbook vibes I had going on. So I tried to keep the theme and kind of do the scrapbook vibe again. Please don't be confused. I always set up my journal with my sister because we are kind of doing it together. So don't be confused if there's like a third or fourth hand. You're not going crazy, it's just my sister. And also I have eyeliner on my hand, so don't be bothered by that. I did not had a hard time picking out a theme or something. I was very inspired, I guess, by the theme I did last year. I really hated it. It was my most hated spread I did in my reading journal last year, and it was, I wanted to go for reddish cutesy vibe, and it just did not work out very well. At this time I just wanted to kind of get it done, I guess. I still very much planned my themes and very put a lot of effort in it, but I thought, okay, I will just do the sticker there and do, I don't know, use this pen and that, and it was just not matching very well. So I was kind of disappointed because I was very intrigued into the reddish theme because red is my favorite color. So I tried to not redo this but reuse the idea because I still like red and I still like cute stuff, so I tried to reuse the idea. And I actually think it is not, it turned out not too bad. It turned out way different than my last setup, which I love. It is still the scrapbook vibe. I tried to incorporate more reddish stuff. For example, I used red pictures or reddish pictures and red stamps. But it's very subtle. It's very subtle. And I think it is very different and at the same time very similar to my January, and I really love that. I love that it kind of matches so much when you're just flipping through the book. It is very cohesive and very pleasing for the eye, and I just really like that. Also, when my sister and I are journaling together, it is always chaos, always. It is I'm sorry that this is not very aesthetically pleasing to look at, but this is the reality, okay? We have stuff all over. I have these two or three containers where everything is stored in, and at the end of the process of doing these journals, everything is on the table. Everything, all the stamping stuff, all the crafting stuff, everything, washi tape, everything is just on the table and we cannot find anything anymore. But in the end we find everything. It is always a struggle to find all the stamping letters because they are see-through, and we always have struggled to find everything, but in the end it worked out. In the end it worked out. I kind of went with the same layout as in my January setup, so just on the left side we have the title page with my TBR list, and on the right side I have my days read spread just stamped on there, so I can just tick off the days which I actually read something. It very worked out for me in January, so I continued in February. Maybe I will change it up a little bit in March, but I really like it. It's very easy to set up and it's very fun. It is more focusing on actually the, I would say artsy part, so the scrapbooking part, and not very the I need to make it look like efficient and pretty and all of this at the same time. So I really like that. I really love it. Here you can see my sister's journal. I loved her spread so much. She went with this like black and white kind of theme, and I love it so much. It looks just so pretty. I don't know if you noticed, but there was a little bit of a time jump here. So this clip is filmed, I think, like 3 hours after the first clip, because my sister and I got our vaccination, like our third vaccination, but we were very like certain to finish the spreads, because you know, it is fun, but it is also always like, it is always very time consuming, and we are always happy when it's done. So we were very like certain to get this done at the day. In terms of reading process in January, I'm very pleased with myself, I have to say. I think in general I read 8 books at the time I'm like recording this right now. And when I'm saying I read 8 books, I don't mean that I read like 8 500 pages books. So I did not read a lot in January, I have to say. So like physical books, I was focusing a lot on audiobooks. So I read, or like I listened to a lot of short story, like not short story, but like they are like 50 minutes stories. Like they are kind of short stories, but all of the short stories are placed with the same characters in the same like setting. I just really enjoy it right now, so I could make a lot of progress in that. So I think I listened to a lot of these, and I also read a lot of mangas. I fall in love again with Assassination Classroom. I started it, I think, in the beginning of last year, and I kept rereading the first and the second one because I was just not very intrigued in the story in the beginning, and I had to always like reread this because I forgot how everything was going and the characters and stuff. But on the third book, I kind of think it makes a turn for me, and I was very investigated. The 5th one, I think, is my absolute favorite. I love it so much, and I finished the 6th one last night, so I'm very excited about that. I need to go to the library ASAP. I am very determined to start reading physical books in February again. Even though I have a lot of books here which I did not read at all, I purchased 2 new ones, and I'm so excited about them, and I'm so excited to read them. I have planned some videos with them, and I'm just so excited because I think these are really good books, and I don't know, I'm just really excited. I also have so many books I have to read in this year, I don't even know, and I kept purchasing new ones, which is not that good, but yeah, I'm just excited. It is good. It is good that I'm excited. It is a good thing. In the end, it's always so satisfying, like, to clean up everything. I don't know, everything has its own like place. So this is how it turned out. I'm so happy about it. I don't know if I like it more than the January setup, but I definitely enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed doing it. I think I went a little bit overboard with like the stickers and washi tape and stuff, but sometimes more is good. So don't forget to check out my 2020 setup and January setup video. I will link it in the description. And my mom said that I have to kind of promote my channel more. So if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you want to support me in the future and also don't want to miss any future content. I am very grateful for that. I wish you a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!